YouTube, and for my first video I will be talking about my coin album with my best silver and my oldest silver coins that I own. Alright, let's get on with it. Starting off with some Mercury dimes with Philadelphia Mint from 1935 with probably PVC around the rim. Now on to the 1892 Barber dime. I think it's at least a fine condition. I don't agree with that very fine that the eBay seller gave it. Now on to an 1827 Philadelphia minted dime. It is only 1.2 million minted. That's pretty low for my standards. It's all over my oldest silver coin. Now here's an amazing condition 1916 Philadelphia. This is the last year of the Barber dime, and I think it's at least very fine to extra fine. Here's a 1910 Philadelphia, nothing special. Nothing special about this, but 1917, besides the second year of the Mercury dime. I should have dressed this up at the beginning of the video. I will be doing the backs and showing you guys the backs of the coins in a little bit at the end of the video. And here's a 1906 Philadelphia, just Barber dime. Here's a 1942 Denver Mercury dime. A 1908 D Barber dime. A 1899 Barber. A 1912 D Barber dime. And a 1941 P Mercury dime. On to the better things besides that. Okay, here is a 1916 S Barber dime. It's of lower mintage with 5.8 million minted. And as you can tell, it's my newer coin because it's in the red ink. Here is an 1854 Philadelphia seated Liberty dime. This is my second oldest dime, and I think it's pretty cool, with only 4.4 million minted. Here's an amazing condition coin with the extra fine plus. And it is a 1888 Philadelphia seated Liberty coin. It has every detail on the shield, and has every single ridge. And if it was out of the package, on the outside, that ridge that has the silver ridge, and it's amazing. It has every single one, and it's 5.4 million minted. Now here is the 1952 S. And it's a very good condition, and 44.4 million minted. Now on to the quarters. After the quarters, I'll cut it off for part 2 and go on to the backs. For the first one is an AG 1990 coin, quarter. It's a semi-key, and it only has 712,000 minted. And on to an 1898 P, has 11, if it focuses, come on, focus. Looks like 11, no, it looks like a 1.1 million minted, but it's actually 11.1 million minted. Alright, now here's a seated Liberty 1876 S quarter. It is the centennial of our 1776, with the independent. I can't talk today. Sorry about that. You'll just, you know what I mean, right? Yeah. Here's the Standing Liberty quarter from 1926. And one thing with this coin is, though it basically had no rim with the 1920s, and the 1920 and before. So it's rare to find a 1920 and before with a date, because it was mostly rubbed off This coin has only 11.3 million minted. Right here, we have a 1952 P quarter. This is the first Washington quarter that you'll see, and it has 38.7 million minted. Here, sorry about that. The lower mintage coin, 2.8 million, and it's like the third year of the Barber quarter. It's a 1895 O in like good to very good condition. Here, yep, a 1929 S with 1.7 million minted. It's not in the best condition, yet not the worst. If it focuses, yet there. Right, onto this coin. Here's a 1936 Philadelphia Washington quarter. This is almost my oldest. My oldest is 1934. It's 41.3 million minted. Now onto the 1935. The 1934 is not in my book. It's probably cleaned. And for this one, here it's a 1935 Philadelphia with 32.4 million minted. So on, so on. Here, there's all this 10 layers stuff on it, because I reuse my folders. And it's a 1941 S Washington quarter with 16 million minted. And here's a 1908 O Barber quarter, which has 6.2 million minted. Here's a 1916 D with 6.5 million minted. Very close, those two. Alright, last page for the quarters, and we'll go over the one. I'll show you the back of the coins. And part 2 will be released like Friday, and it'll be about the half dollars and the silver dollars. And it'll go over my military collection as well. So, this is just a normal 1964 silver quarter from Philadelphia. 560 million minted. And 8.23... Oh my god, what the... So, first year of the Barber quarter with 8.2 million minted. And then... Oh, the 1934 did make it. Yeah, as you can tell, it's probably cleaned. With 31.9 million minted. Right. Starting with the Mercury dime. This is what the Mercury dime back looks like. Barber, seed, no, the capped bust, the Barber, Mercury, Mercury, Barber, another Barber, and, no, that's a Mercury, and then a Barber right there. Here is a seeded rim. You can tell because it's literally just a wreath. And here is a Roosevelt, a Barber, and a seeded. The seeded looks exactly the same as the Barber for the last variety. Sorry about that. Yep, there. Now onto the quarterbacks. Here is a Washington quarter, the Barber, standing, then the seated, the Barber. I really like Barbers. Then a Washington, Standing Liberty, Washington, Barber. And for the last page right here, it is Washington, Barber, and Washington. Right. That was the end of my first video discussing my coins, and goodbye.